Hi, I'm Donald Sinclair. I'm a science and maths tutor with Great Learning Tutors. Today we're going to be looking at how to teach various topics. The most basic way to teach subtraction is to do the old classic, if I have so many apples and take so many away, how many will I have left? So if you want to do the sum 7 minus 3, you can encourage the child to think of 7 apples, say, and what will happen if you take 3 of them away. If 3 of them are eaten, how many will be left? Then they can picture that in their head and remove 3 of them. They should have a clear picture of what's left, and they should know that 7 minus 3 equals 4. Once the child has the basic idea of simple subtraction, you can encourage them to think about the idea that subtraction is the inverse of addition. In other words, it's doing the opposite of what addition does. So if you were to ask what 5 plus 3 equals, hopefully they'll be able to tell you that that equals 8. Then you can introduce this idea. 5 plus what equals 8? Now if you just done the previous example, they should immediately be able to tell you that 3 goes in here. Then you can give them an unknown example. If you were to ask them what 8 plus what is, 8 plus what equals 11, then hopefully at this point they'll be able to fill in the missing number. But they can tell you that the question mark can be replaced by 3 to complete the sum. Then you can show that subtraction is simply putting the unknown value on the other side of the equal sign. So here, when we had 5 plus what equals 8, we can write that as 8 minus 5 equals what? And that will give you the exact same value, 3. So here, this sum could be written as 11 minus 8 equals 3. The number line, which can be used in addition, can also be used in subtraction. Here the key idea is that the minus sign just means you're moving to the left rather than the right. So if you're doing the sum 8 minus 5, you start at 8 and you move to the left 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the number that you end up on is the answer to the sum. So in this case it was 3. A particularly bright child might ask what happens if you go to the left of the 0. If you like, at this point you can bring in the idea of negative numbers. But to start with, I would just stick with numbers where you're going to get a positive number. These are some basic ideas for how to teach your child subtraction.